MMA was brand new, and they only had, like, people could box or they kickboxed or did whatever else. But, like, the idea of, like, combining it all in a fight didn't make sense to anybody. That's why this guy has one boxing glove. He thinks he's going to knock someone out with the left hand and choke him with the right. It's crazy.
So good. Dude, they had no idea. Man. Well, this was, like, also, too, like, right around the time when, like, karate got too popular.
Oh, yeah, Karate Kid was popping. I think
guys who could actually fight, like, no, that's gay.
Yeah. I forgot Miyagi really fucked a whole generation of people who wanted to fight. they were doing that wax on shit and getting KO'd in the UFC.
We've got the early UFC 1 on in the background. For those of you guys who have no idea what we're talking about.
Dude, this shit looks like an old like reality dating show or some shit. Like the intro videos are wild.
They actually do. They have sex after this. Yeah.
He takes his one glove off and they have
loser's sex. Bottom. But yeah, guys.
Is that Dana White when he had hair?
No. Oh. I don't even remember. I don't remember his name. But
is Richard Goins? I don't know who he is.
Richard Goins.
This is crazy.
It's pretty sweet. I love watching people beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah, it is. I feel like it like somewhat shaped the man I am today. Like I remember seeing like Rampage Chuck Liddell when I was like a kid, and being like, "This is sick." And I never learned how to like. I've been training for like 3 years. I don't think I can fight, but also like just thinking back then, I was like, "That's the coolest shit ever."
Chuck was probably my first favorite fighter. Like I got into it pretty young because my wrestling coach was Frankie Edgar, so he got into UFC. And we were like, holy shit.
Who is he, like, legit?
Yeah.
He's a UFC, like, Hall of Famer.
Champ. Oh, shit.
Champ, yeah.
Damn.
He's from Toms River. So I was into it, like, super young, me and my pops. But I think Chuck Liddell was probably my first favorite fighter. He was just knocking everyone out. And he fought, like, such a brawler, so it was fun.
He was a beast. Dude, this guy, I've never seen this fight. This guy fighting Hoist Gracie with one boxing glove and a bare knuckle is the craziest shit I've ever seen.
And the other guy has on a fucking karate.
He's got a karate gi.
A Korean gi, yeah.
A Korean gi, yeah, whatever. Yeah, he's got Japanese dress on or some shit.
That's awesome.
He's wearing the China shirt.
This is a good fashion. We're a couple minutes in, but give a quick introduction on our guests this week on the Gray Area Comedy Podcast. We've got from Durag and the Deertag, Dru Montana.
Hell yeah, man. Also Digital Bazooka.
Yes. Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, dude,
happy to be here. Happy to cross the bridge. Chill with you boys.
Digital Bazooka. Dude, we had James on a couple weeks ago, and that podcast is fun. It's fun. There's a lot of nostalgia there, just prank calling people.
Yeah, it is fun. It's cool that, like, me and James are... also like gay lovers that enjoy prank calling people as much as we do. It worked out perfectly. But it's cool because like I realized it the other day, like I prank call people all the time, just like
that's something I don't
like not even recording it though. Like who'd I call? I saw Kenyatta Johnson, a poster for Kenyatta Johnson the other day.
Okay.
You know Kenyatta Johnson? No,
I know the name. Who is that? I should know that.
The Democratic representative in South Philly.
Yeah.
I'd seen the name for years, and I thought it was a woman. Kenyatta is clearly a woman's name. Like and then I saw the picture, and he looks like you, honestly. He's just like a strong black guy with a beard. And then,
Kenyatta, that's my nickname.
I mean, obviously, I had to call, and the whole prank, I didn't record it or anything. I was just like, for fun at noon on a Tuesday, I was like, can I speak with Miss Johnson? And they were like, Mr. Johnson's in a meeting. I was like, no, Miss Johnson, Kenyatta. They were like, no, and I was like, Kenyatta's a man? And they were like, yeah, he's a man. And I was like, oh, I have the wrong number, and just hung up. And I was like, this made my day, so that's all that matters.
It made me feel good.
I haven't pranked call in a long time, but the
call your dad
right
now off my phone.
When they when I get like telemarketers or anything, I'll go pretty hard into convincing them that they can get me for whatever they want.
Telemarketers, the Indian ones now, they're so stuck to the script that they'll give up on you as soon as you're like, are you gay? They'll be like, no, and hang up immediately. They don't have fun.
I hate immediately when they're like, my name is Timmy. I'm like, it's not.
It ain't Timmy.
It's not ripping deep.
It's not Timmy.
I know your tricks.
Listen like here, Bavik.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bob.
Yeah, shout out to the Bobcast.
Shout out to the Bobcast.
That guy rules.
Dude's got a lot of energy.
Bavik.
Oh yeah, a lot of energy.
Dude, so we golf. You play a little golf, Drew?
I golf a little bit.
Yeah, hell yeah. We try to play golf with Bavik. Fucking chaos. He's just a chaotic energy on the golf course. He tried to walk up with Tim's on. The guy's like, you can't wear those here. You have to go change. He's like, oh, my bad. That's just the vibe I wanted to put out today. Get the fuck out of here.
Dude, golf isn't for vibes, brother.
Yeah, dude, it's definitely not for vibes.
He played we played 9. He played 9 with a putter. Just a putter. He didn't have any other clubs.
Wait, he was teeing off with the putter?
He was teeing off with the putter. It was actually fairly impressive. I got to be honest. It was kind of impressive.
Like fairway shots with the putter?
With the putter. He just didn't have clubs, and he thought he could rent them, but he couldn't. And then I was like, well, damn, bro, you can't really play. He's like, oh, I can play. He's like, can I just borrow your putter? I was like, sure. And he played the whole thing with a putter.
How'd he do?
I mean, terrible, but it was like better than I would expect.
They were renting clubs, too, so they were the clubs.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, dude, he's going to give in to this dented putter. I was like, I think the tee time's under my name. Fuck.
I didn't realize, because, like, I usually hate when ladies like sports. Most people think they want a lady who likes sports. But then once you get it and then they're, like, complaining about sports and shit, you're like, shut up. I miss when bitches ask me what, like, a false start meant.
You want a girl who, like, enjoys it casually enough that, like, you could bring her to the Super Bowl party.
Exactly.
But not, like...
She gets into it when the Phillies are in the playoffs, but like,
my fucking parlay didn't hit.
Yeah, that's
all right.
My dick's soft as hell, dude.
Draft
like,
queen.
No, I can't do it.
No, because I mean, there's nothing that makes me harder than when like you're watching football and they call intentional grounding, and your dumb girlfriend's like, "What's intentional grounding?" And you're like, "Watch this, baby." That's when I fully can like mansplain and feel good about it.
Knock her out, put her on the ground intentionally.
But I realized a lady who can golf so hot.
That is hot.
Yes, a lady that can swing the clubs, unbelievable.
Oh yeah, dude. I would say 10 out of the last 15 accounts I followed are female golfers.
Oh yeah, I don't know why. What's her name? Paige Spurnack.
Oh, she's a fucking babe.
She's the one, dude. I don't know why.
I'm looking that up right after this.
What's her name? Is it Charlie Hull? The one who was ripping darts, fucking signing autographs right after winning?
I didn't see her yet.
Oh, it's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Hot blonde chick.
Yeah.
She's just smoking a cigarette, signing a little.
Oh my god, that's the second hottest thing, dude.
Yeah.
If a girl can hit a driver, first hottest thing. If she can smoke a cigarette, second hottest thing. And then we get into looks and personality.
Daily, baby.
That is so South Philly of you. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember telling my cousin that when I was young. He was like, "What are you looking for in a girl?" I was like, "Someone who can skateboard and smoke cigarettes." He was like, "You're looking for a boyfriend." And I was like, "No, I swear to God, that's hot, dude."
Dude, I like girls who are athletic though, who played sports like
that's hot.
Play soccer or field hockey.
Yeah, well, volleyball, something. Yeah, I'm into that.
Yeah, but yeah, definitely golf. You know what I'm not into? I'm over WNBA stuff right now.
Are you done with it? It's just getting hot.
Dude, I'm fucking done. I'm done with dudes arguing about it, dude. I don't give a shit.
They're just so tall. Yeah. I'm not tall, right? So like, but Angel Reese is like, she's pretty hot.
She is kind of hot.
No back of one. No,
she's hot. I like Angel Reese.
Plum or
dude,
Plum,
if she wears sunglasses, she's hot.
I mean, Cameron Brink's hot.
If she wears sunglasses, she's hot.
Face is not that.
Dude, she's got French fries and Oreo face from fucking Mr. Deeds.
She's bodied up.
Yeah, she got a wide set eyes. I give you
that. There's some hot WNBA players, but I am kind of with you. Like I'm over seeing like dudes argue about it.
Because then I'll see a highlight and they miss 3 layups. I'm like, oh, it's not.
Oh yeah.
It's still. This is why we don't watch it.
No, me and Ben turned it on the other day. The Angel Reese Caitlin Clark game was on, and they were saying this is the most viewed game ever in women's basketball. And as soon as I turned it on, there was a missed layup. They took it down the other end of the court. The lady traveled and then threw a pass out of bounds. And I was like, this is what we're meant. And then I think they airballed a 3 like 2 possessions later. Yeah, and then I get on Facebook and Brian Isley's like, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
He fucking loves it. He loves it.
Like, everyone shut up. This isn't that cool.
That dude does love.
He loves ladies basketball.
He does love.
You motherfuckers are late. I've been here. I've been watching this.
Like I'm still not watching it.
Dude, I will never. I can't ever get away from this point where it's just like just lower the rim. I think it would make it so. Dude, if they could start dunking, it would be a little bit more fun to watch. I mean, instead of 50 million, they lose 10 million in a season.
Smaller ball, lower rim.
Yeah, the ball's already small.
Yeah.
Tits out, of course.
Bikini basketball.
Of course.
I feel like we
I don't know. There's some that you're like, I don't need to.
Oh, for sure.
See her. And some can still wear a uniform.
No, most of the WNBA is dudes. It's all dudes.
A lot of them are dating each other, which is also pretty cool.
It's pretty nuts.
That's
like
sick.
watching girlfriends, like, you know.
It'd be funny if that happened in the NBA.
Dude, is that picture of Brittany Griner shirtless, like at a pool real, or is that?
Oh, I'm sure. I don't know if she had like.
Did she have like a double mastectomy to like get her tits removed,
or
like
a straight like chest?
Like a dude. She looked like a dude.
Yeah, for sure. I'm sure she had something done.
I don't know, but it's pretty nuts.
Would.
Do you think they have a higher level of lesbians than softball?
What'd you say? A more lesbians?
What?
What'd you say?
Oh, that's disgusting, dude.
You would.
You're the bottom.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
She'll rest her chin on your top of your head.
I think there's probably more lesbians in basketball than softball. I don't think is softball even a sport.
Playing basketball turns you into a lesbian, or being a lesbian you gravitate towards basketball? What is it?
It's a real nature versus nurture.
Yeah, chicken or egg here.
Yeah.
Or is it like female WNBA locker rooms just filled with Sibians, and these girls are just getting hot and horny?
In the world I live in, they do. That's
what I like
my
to think,
fantasy
too.
world.
Yeah.
WNBA locker rooms are just Sibian filled.
WNBA locker rooms honestly probably smell like balls.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, probably worse. Pussy, I think pussy naturally smells worse than nuts. Actually, I don't know that for sure.
I don't know. Do you ever get back from a jog?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but I bet the pussy doesn't smell good after a jog either.
Yeah, you're right.
It just smells good to us because we're freaks. We're like, give me the fucking sweaty pussy.
We've been trained for to think it smells good.
Yeah, it doesn't.
There's a lot of things going on in there.
To the naked eye, it's not, or the naked nose, it's not great.
Yeah, dude. Because when you do get a bad one, it turns you out. You're like, it's kind of like going vegan for a week or something. Like, I'm gay this week, I guess, because this last one.
Yeah.
No, you had a rough one. You went in there. You're like, nah, it's not today, not this week. Yeah. It happens. It happens.
Yeah, like I had one where I had to pretend to sneeze just to get out of it.
What does that even mean?
Like I had literally like stood up, like pretended to sneeze, so then I could like go and to just make it out or whatever. Like I needed a break. You couldn't go down for 1 second and be like, nope.
Oh, I got you.
Bad.
That was your excuse to get out of there, get back up top.
I like fake sneezed.
Get back to work.
Are you nice enough of a gentleman where you're like, I still gotta have sex with this lady though? Yeah, of course. Yeah. We're gentlemen.
I'm a good guy.
Yeah.
Good guy.
I'm not gonna be like, yo, your pussy stinks. This is crazy.
It depends. Who's that bad? It depends on how hot they are.
No,
I think it kind of goes.
I've had some ones that didn't smell great, and it's always just like, I'm a Marine. Focus. Get through this. What would my grandfather
This is my
do?
hell week. Yeah. Who's gonna lift the boats?
Burn the boats.
Who's gonna eat this pussy?
Yeah, I mean, I had sex with a girl a couple of years ago. That it smelled like she was actively farting the entire time.
Gross.
It was insane.
That's disgusting.
But it was one of those things where I was like, I mean, you drove over here. Like, I'm nice enough to at least let you think this was good for me.
Yeah.
So, all right,
I'm not gonna be mean and be like, yo, you smell like you're farting. This is crazy.
What if she might have been just farting a lot?
No, it would have been so many farts, dude. It would have been mad farts.
It was such a long period of time.
Dude. It was like 25 minutes worth of farts. It was crazy.
Dude, I'm still like, girls don't fart, girls don't poop. That's the fantasy land I live in.
Yeah, you gotta grow up. Man.
Yeah, no, it's unfortunate that they do, but
Oh, man.
That's like going to your favorite restaurant and they have an F sitting in the window. I can't have that.
it does suck, like your first vacation with your girl, and then you just kind of like play chicken with her the whole time. You're like, all right, who's gonna shit first?
Oh man,
Because
I always break that seal.
You break it early.
Always,
Do you break it like early on
chest.
into the relationship though?
Like for me, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
First
Dude,
date?
Because I try it.
100%.
They think I'm a woman too for the first few months. I won't
Are
shit
you
in
like
front of
you're
them.
hiding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still like,
What?
I'm pretty courteous about that. I don't
Fuck
like
no.
to.
I mean, so I don't want to just take wild dumps in front of my lady.
Yeah.
Why not?
I can't say it. No, when
That's
you
the
put
most
it that
manly thing you could do. I'm asserting my alpha male dominance.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I'm taking a big smelly shit.
Yeah, true.
It's also
it is very
like,
lion of you.
I don't know why it's
My
less.
fucking house, dude.
It's lion
It's a
as
lot
hell,
less
dude.
gross though from a dude.
Oh no, for sure. Yeah. It doesn't go the same way.
No.
The other way. No, not at all.
Like, dude, if your girl like
She
shit
better
with the
take her
door
fucking
open, it's like
time.
I'm hitting you.
Because she's trying to assert her dominance.
Well, you guys, I noticed this when I walked in here, dude. I always like never want to move in with my girl. I'm always like, no, that would be the worst shit ever.
It kind of gets rid of the.
But then, no, every time I go to a friend's house where they live with their girl, I'm like, this is so much nicer than my place. Like, she should move in.
This was like this before.
Oh, was it? You've always been a neat boy?
Yeah, dude. It's weird.
This is all him.
Yeah, no, she's not allowed to touch anything.
Oh. I thought you guys are married, bought this together.
Nope.
You did black toilet on your own?
Well, that was after she moved in, but that was all my idea.
But it was his idea, yeah.
Black toilet's so cool, dude.
It's pretty sick, right?
Black
It looks pretty
toilet's
good.
always sick.
Dude, that was like
never misses.
Yeah, it was pretty sick.
Yeah.
He's an interior designer.
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Thank you.
You're killing it. Hitler book, black toilet. You got all the good stuff in here.
It's an Actually, it's just a very accurate.
Is it?
Yeah, record.
What is it, like a-
1940? It's just the end of World War II, and it's like his memoirs and Goebbels, all of his boys, kind of just recounting like what's going on. It's a pretty fucking interesting book.
Sounds like it's not anti-him at all. Sounds like it's
Sounds like
his
you've been studying Hitler. That's what it sounds like to me.
You're like, it's his boys, his closest friends and family, saying the sickest shit
All
about
his
him.
accomplishments.
He's got his 40 time in there. You're like, yo, I never even knew Hitler ran the 40. This is crazy.
Oh my god.
What do you think Hitler's 40 time was?
Dude, was he in shape? I feel like he was in shape.
He's on a lot of meth.
Yeah?
Yeah,
So it
he's
was
like,
good.
dude. Like, what do you think we do with our presidents, dude? Do you think they're not on 100 milligrams of Adderall and fucking?
Well, wasn't that a big thing about Joe
Steroids.
taking like PEDs for tomorrow? Not real PEDs, you know what I mean? Like
Oh,
some
dude,
sort of.
so apparently he went to Camp David or whatever for like 4 days. He's like, I
Yeah.
can't do anything before. Like, they're like, Joe, we need to put you in your sarcophagus
rest
and just
up.
fucking rest for 4 days like a mummy.
He's so fucking old.
Dude, it's wild.
Yeah, hopefully he's frozen right now, because if not, he's gonna be fucked.
Just cryotherapy.
Dude, they got to keep him below 32 for 4 days.
We were saying, I said this on.
It is pretty crazy. I was joking around. There's a chance he could die like on TV.
Yeah,
It's
no,
pretty
there's a
fucking
big
nuts.
chance he dies.
And not from
on
like an
stage.
assassin, from like just natural
Oh, yeah, for sure.
father time.
Yeah, there's a shot he checks tomorrow on. It'd be nuts if he died during the debate.
Do you
Oh
think?
my God.
Do you think? What do you? I don't want it to happen, but at the same time, it would be pretty crazy to see what Trump has to say if he just dropped that on the floor.
Oh, man.
Do you think Trump?
Look at him,
headshot.
Yeah,
And just
Sleepy Joe.
sleep.
I told you.
He's very sleepy.
He probably shit himself. Check his pants.
Dude, I'm hyped. I'm going to be drinking for that debate. I can't wait.
It's gonna be a good one.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
I said this the other day on Durag, but I don't want to do it again. But it is the funniest idea if, because everyone's talking about like injecting him with like IVs and PEDs, whatever, before the debate. It'd be so funny if they injected him with rabies and just sent him out there.
He just bites him.
Yeah, just like a rabid.
Inject body.
Yeah, just like just fucking growling at him the whole time. He'd be like, damn, he's wide awake.
Fucking heart would explode.
Yeah, dude, it is pretty. It's pretty wild how like we just have to pretend like we're not all watching the same person. Kind of just, dude. I like feel
disassociate?
bad.
What are you
Yeah,
saying?
I just feel bad. Like,
Yeah.
dude, he's so old. And it's like he's old and just there's just moments I'm like, oh, he's not there at all.
Yeah.
No one's home right now.
For sure.
No, yeah, you feel bad for
I mean,
him.
it kind of just all it did was reassure us like, oh yeah, the president doesn't really run the country. They have like a
dude.
say. They get a
they're-
vote. They get like maybe a 2/3 vote or something.
Yeah,
but,
he's
like,
at the
they're
table.
not-
All those
Yeah.
people are so old, man. Have you seen the videos of Mitch McConnell just like freezing up?
Yeah.
He like stops moving.
I saw something. He has like a syndrome or something.
Oh, really?
That causes that. Yeah, like
Yeah,
or it's,
fucking
like,
old
mini-
retard syndrome.
Yeah.
It's fucking terrifying.
ORS.
though. He just
Yeah,
stopped.
ORS.
Yeah, ORS. He's come down with a mean case of it. Yeah, you get it when you turn 110. It's crazy.
I think isn't he stepping down or not?
I hope so. Dude. I don't know. You can
Yeah,
only
dude, it's
hope.
fucking wild. Like if there's an
I think
age,
he announced he's stepping
if you have to
down.
be 35, I think it should be like okay,
Yeah.
or even if not an age cutoff, like you have to do tests on live TV. Like you have to
Yeah.
pass them, like literally just putting blocks into the square
The simplest shit.
peg goes into the
No,
square
I
hole
say
kind
put
of
him in the
thing.
octagon, let him fight it out. Let's see if you still got it.
That would
You
be
can still
I
go
think I agree with that,
90
but like
seconds.
for anyone over the age of 65 should be put in the octagon, see if they can fight, and if not, then fucking send them off to pasture, brother. It's like, if you still can't fight in the octagon, there's no point of you fucking making laws.
There's no shame if you can't, because we're just going to turn you into fertilizer.
Yeah,
you'll still be
Crocs, that's good.
And I'm not saying like abuse the elderly, send them to nursing homes. I'm saying literally send them off to pasture. We need a big farm where it's always nice weather and strawberries everywhere. And we just got old dudes picking strawberries, eating them, and then they die.
That's not a bad life, dude.
No, it'd be sick.
I love a good strawberry.
Yeah, I'd say. I just thought of this right now. So
yeah, they got semi-racist there for a little bit. You just send old black guys off to pick strawberries.
White guys picking strawberries. Okay, the black guys will be in the nursing home still.
Fair enough. We get our
with the black Jamaican nurses, and now it all adds up. Now there's not old white guys being like, "Who the fuck is this?"
Fair enough.
Yeah.
There we go. Separate but equal.
I'm a visionary.
Dude, some of those nurses in the nursing homes are hot though. I work next door to a nursing home, and they have like these they have like Latina nurses. For some reason, they're all Latina. They must come from the same company. I don't know. But they're all hot. They all have BBLs. I guess they all spend their fucking salary on plastic surgery, but they all
new asses.
Oh, it's great. It's awesome.
Yeah, they're trying to marry for that green card. Fucking.
Dude, that really might be what it is.
Yeah, you gotta be hot.
100%.
Good for them.
Just taking advantage of old dudes.
Yeah.
I guess it's not a bad way to go.
Damn.
Honestly.
It is pretty sad though. It's like once a month you see on the news like a nurse at a old person nursing home just beating the shit out of some old guy.
Oh, yeah, that's never good.
Some old guy who can't even remember his own kids. And she's just teeing off on him.
Yeah.
Like, no, he just bruises easily. I don't know what it is.
It does suck when I hear people complaining about like open border, we gotta close the borders, and then like all Mexican ladies are hot, so I'm like, well, what are we supposed to do, dude? It's just all fucking fine-ass Latinas coming over
I don't know
here.
how I feel about this anymore.
Yeah, no, bring them over.
Keep them coming, brother.
More Latina asses. I support all that. I say we knock down the wall right now. No borders.
Knock it on down.
We just throw you down there and you get to approve or deny them based on their asses.
I'd be down for that. No dudes.
Serve your country. Yeah. Hell yeah. It's a win-win. I like it.
I'd just be like a 17-year-old throwing a house party. Be like, only chicks allowed. No dudes. If you're a dude, don't even think about pulling up.
If you're a dude, you got to come with 10 girls.
Yeah,
you got to bring 10 chicas.
Yo, if you're not bringing beer, stay home. Chicks only.
Or pay me $20 and I'll let you in, dude. Fucking. Yeah. Where'd you go to school?
I forgot.
I'm from upstate New York, middle of nowhere.
Oh, okay.
Tully junior, senior high school.
Got you.
Class of 2012. 88 people in my class. All beasts. All fucking athletic specimens. Just 88.
Damn, small ass school.
88 monsters.
God
damn, that is small.
So does that lead to like good house parties or not really? Or what? You guys partying your asses off?
Yeah, we had fun. Yeah. It was like, out of 88, we were a pretty tight class. And then, then obviously you got like when I was a junior, we had like the seniors were cool, and then like the sophomores below us were cool. So like you get everybody together, it's a good time.
Yeah. All 5 of you together.
But, yeah. Nice, no, party. It is. It's basically it's like 30 people in the woods, and like if anyone has an older cousin, you get beer that night, and if not, then like.
That's dope, though.
We just play truth or dare in the woods.
Damn, dude. Remember the days of having to text your cousin or like your friend's older brother for beer, dude?
Yeah, I don't miss that at all.
Yeah, that was always so. You just have anxiety because you're already telling the girls you got beer.
Oh yeah, I promised
Thursday
it.
at school. You're telling homeroom. You're like, no, I got like 7 6-packs.
I got 30 fake IDs. They all look like.
I got a 6-pack of Mike's Hard Lemonade and some Michelob Ultras. We're partying.
Partying hard.
I love those.
Were you guys big truth or dare guys? Like middle school, maybe even up till freshman? I guess like 7th, 8th grade.
Always dare.
Always dare, dude.
Yeah.
Anyone that tried to get me to do truth, I'd be like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
You give your boy the look, and you're like, "Oh, I got you. I dare you to kiss her." Like, hell yeah.
That was every time.
That's the move. That was the move.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh my god, like this is so crazy. It's so random."
We just went in a circle till it was like, "Drew, I dare you to kiss Amber." I'd be like, "Fucking thank you, brother."
Yeah, exactly.
I'll remember this in the future.
But that shit's kind of terrifying. Like, would you just go up and do it? Like, what if she? I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
It was a dare, lady. I had to do this.
I had to do it?
Yeah.
What if she's like, oh, your breath stinks, or like, oh, he's ugly.
Dude, we're
Like,
in middle
that fear
school.
of rejection
We're in middle
is
school.
fucking
We're
weird.
clanking teeth.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Breaths didn't even stink until like you were 20.
Yeah. That's like puppy. Like, you know.
Yeah, it's early.
Yeah. Your teeth don't start going yet. You're good.
These are all still new teeth. They can't stink. These things are still brand new.
Dude, I was a late bloomer. I had my first kiss like 8th grade. I was terrified.
That's not too late.
What was his name?
Yeah, right. Christian. No, it was fucking Christina, and I was scared, dude. That's not late though.
No,
I thought it was late.
I think my
Okay.
first like truth or dare kiss was I think like 7th or 8th grade.
Oh,
but I don't
wow.
think I really kissed a girl till like 9th grade.
Oh damn.
And it was yeah, it was just I don't know. I was always like I had mad girlfriends, but I never did anything with them. I like in like 5th, 6th grade, I always had girlfriends.
Yeah.
But I was like the type dude that like I sat at the other lunch table, and if I had like a message to send to her, I would like send one of my boys over to her and be like, "Yo, go tell Katie that I'm fucking.
Dude,
I'll see her at the swings
Do you
later
remember?
or some shit."
Do you remember like just been like writing on a piece of paper like I break up with you?
Yeah.
Like, yo, go give this to her. You give it to one of her friends, or you put it in her locker.
Yeah.
Fucking cold blooded.
Or you could just be like, you want to be my girlfriend, like right without even talking to the girl
Yeah.
ever before. You just think she's cute, like just put it in her locker.
Yeah.
We go
Yes,
together
no,
now.
baby.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I just
God.
remember like running up to girls at their lockers, so nervous, and being like, "Will you date me?" They'd be like, "Yes." I'd be like, "Nice," and just run away.
Yeah,
And
cool.
that-
We're not gonna talk.
Yeah,
but,
I
like,
would
dude.
see
I'm gonna
him-
tell my boys.
Yeah. Me and Katie are gonna kiss one day. No, it never happened. I didn't. The first time I kissed a girl for real, I had sex with her.
Really?
It just all happened at once.
Freshman year, fucking
Yeah.
falling out.
Yeah, she was in 7th grade, which sounds horrible when you say it now.
That sounds crazy.
But she was adopted. She was from Korea. She could have been 30. Nobody knows. The paperwork was faulty. All I know is she had tits and she was a 7th
She was
grader.
working for 6 years at that point, so it's hard to.
Yeah, holy shit.
I was 14. She was unregistered.
She was at an unknown age. 7th grade.
Unknown.
Dude, you don't get any points for that one.
Well, I
it was
mean,
because
back then,
we all went to the same school. Like 7th grade through 12th grade was high school, and then they did like the 7th through like 9th grade dance. For some reason, like we went to the dance with these little kids,
These little kids.
and then I just remember being like, "She's the only Asian one. I like her." And in school at 107 people, you only get one Asian. You're like,
so
I got to
funny.
take her down.
It's so good.
Dude, I just remember like going into college. My girlfriend was a senior in high school when I was a freshman in college,
Okay.
and I remember she invited me to her prom. And I was like, "Dude, you guys don't even know how to party."
Did you go?
1 year older. I think. Yeah, me and my best friend were dating girls who were seniors, and they were best friends. So we
Nice.
went, but like. We bounced, like, we didn't go to the after party. We had, like, a party at, like, one of our friends' houses or something and, like, convinced them to come there instead.
That's the move.
But, yeah, it was weird.
Damn, being away at college and having a girlfriend in high school is tough, though.
Yeah.
Like, were you like a stand-up guy? You were a gentleman, or
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Broke up with her and dated my next girlfriend. No, I'm just kidding. That was, like, sophomore year, but... No,
I remember,
yeah, we dated, I think, my whole, like, freshman year.
I remember freshman year in college, like, that's when I realized girls liked dudes who had boyfriends for some reason. And then,
What?
Girl, like, who had girlfriends?
yeah, you know what I mean. Girls like dudes who had girlfriends.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
There's an easier way to say that. Girls like gay dudes.
no,
He's like, so I started fucking my friends, and I got way
I'm
more
not gay. I
pussy.
just have, like, a boyfriend.
Way
but-
more pussy after that.
no, they liked guys who had girlfriends.
Yeah.
But, and then for years, not for years, I guess for like, probably a semester and a half though, I just lied about having a girlfriend from back home. And yeah, it got me pussy. It was,
Yeah.
You can do that.
It was just me being like, yeah, Allie would hate this. I just always had fake names for these
We're
girls.
like on the outs though. Like, she doesn't even like appreciate me like you do. Like
funny.
she would have never got me a Miller Lite from the fridge at this party.
That is true, though.
Yeah, dude. I think like if I had to pick like my favorite year of all time is probably freshman year of college.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But you had a girlfriend back home, so you weren't even doing anything.
Yeah, but still like partying and stuff was so much fun.
That's fair.
Where'd you go to school? Drexel?
Drexel.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good. I went to Cabrini, so it wasn't like a huge party school.
I transferred to South Florida after a couple years.
I thought you went to,
and that was way better.
Yeah, I'm sure.
First time I went to a pool party, what the fuck was I doing?
Fucking incredible. You go to the beach a lot or no?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was like 25 minutes from the beach. Clearwater, which is fucking beautiful. Clearwater in St. Pete.
That's not even South Florida. That's crazy.
Dude, it doesn't. So Central Florida is literally an hour, I think, east of South Florida. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
It's like Tampa's right in the middle of...
St. Pete is fucking beautiful.
Yeah. So I was just there a couple weeks ago. Family and stuff down there. I moved back by accident. I didn't mean to move back. I graduated college. I was like, I'll apply to a couple jobs and got one immediately. I was like, fuck.
Damn.
Yeah.
Just decided to buy a house, settle down?
Well, this is like 7 years later, but...
That's fair. Nice house.
I do miss Florida. I'd move back down there. Definitely.
Yeah, getting your first job out of college always fucks you.
Yeah. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, you never mean to. It's never what you think. I remember graduating and just thinking that, like, people would be searching for me.
Yeah.
Be like, no, I have the degree.
Headhunters I've heard about.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, no, like, no one wants to hire me or the other 700,000 people that have the same degree as me.
What'd you go to school for?
Communications. Complete bullshit.
So every person who's ever... I have no idea what communications degree really is, but everyone who says they went to school for communications immediately goes, it's bullshit.
Yeah. No, it was bullshit. It was kind of just like I went to school for podcasting, I think.
Well, then...
Which, like, ended up being...
It
ended up being sick, but, like, I could have figured it out. I didn't have to spend, like, $100,000 for it.
That's fair. But, I mean, it kind of all... I mean, that's kind of what you're doing now.
Yeah.
So it kind of works out.
That part is sick. But, yeah, I just did, like radio shows and, like... I don't know. I guess it taught me how to, like, write paragraphs and shit. I don't know. Like, nothing.
You've been writing a lot of paragraphs?
No, but, like, I used to.
When's the last time you had to write a paragraph?
A paragraph.
Damn.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah, probably 2016 when I graduated. I haven't wrote a paragraph in mad long. I haven't wrote on actual paper in probably 5-6 years.
I was thinking about this actually yesterday randomly. I had a class that was like a speech writing class. Like you had just like every week, every Friday, you had the whole week. There was whatever topic. Yeah. You had to like write a speech and then present it to the class. It was kind of like a public speaking thing. And I wrote a speech about JFK getting shot in the head, but living. And I had to like address the American people.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, like looking back, I was like, dude, that was just really fucked up.
You gotta find that.
And then like I would be like, oh, like at one point I like ascribe to the people like, oh, he has pulled through, like he's in the clear, and like everyone starts like cheering. They're supposed to like act like give like real emotions to like what you would feel like. Yeah. If you're not buying it, like say nothing. Like if you sure. Clap, whatever. And they start like clapping. And I was like, but he is a vegetable.
Oh my god.
I did always try to make him a little funny. We had to write one about like your biggest fear. Everyone had something like not amounting to something. My grandmother has cancer. Like her pastor. Like it was all like really serious stuff, and mine was spiders.
Of course,
nice.
It should be spiders.
Not a fan, dude. I fucking hate them.
Spiders are the scariest thing,
dude.
Yeah, I don't understand how that's not everyone's biggest fear.
Fuck that, dude. I can sit like. If spiders are like Israel and I'm Palestine, like it's we just and their web, that Iron Dome, no.
Fair enough. I mean,
there's one that fucking those trees in front of my house directly across you every morning. You fucking walk into a spider web. I start doing karate through it.
You catch that bastard one day.
Yeah, dude. I got fired from my first job out of college.
What was it?
Yeah, so I was like a sales manager for like a siding company.
Okay.
But I didn't realize, like I thought I was gonna have to interact with the customer, but like they were gonna like kind of like you, like I thought they were gonna be coming to me, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I need siding. All right, well, I can help you out. I had to actually go out there and like drum up business.
Was it door to door?
It wasn't door to door, but it might as well have been because I wasn't making any sales. Right. You know what I mean? Like there were leads they would give me, and I could go to different like neighborhoods, I guess, and different events and talk to people and shit. I didn't make any sales.
Yeah, I did. My first job was
3 months.
My first job out of college was FiOS door-to-door sales.
Damn, you were really...
It was the worst shit ever, dude. And, yeah, I remember it was just like this. They told you could make, like, in the interview, they're like, yeah, you'll make like $85,000 to $125,000 your first year. And I was like, perfect.
Hell yeah.
And
You're
that's
making $0.
I made $0 there. They were like, oh no, you could make that if you sold 60 FiOS packages a day. And I'm like, no one wants this shit. It's crazy.
I just don't have the like sales.
I didn't have it. No.
You have to just like. I feel you kind of have to be a dick.
For sure.
Like a.
You have to be
and
pushy.
not
You have to be very like
Like, dude,
aggressive.
there's nothing worse than like a salesy guy like you fucking meet out at a bar or something, or someone brings their friend along. Like, oh yeah, I know you're in sales. I can tell.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think out
Like
of Philly
bullshitty-
comedy.
And usually they won't shut
You're
the
like
fuck
you're
up.
a bullshitter.
Yeah.
Who's the best salesman in the comedy scene?
Well, that's a good question. I'm trying to think of like who has the best like
Philly's
social
funniest.
media presence. Yeah, seriously, Helium.
Helium, yeah.
Dude, racks. But it's cool. The prize is 0.01%
What?
of the profit.
Oh yeah.
It's so stupid. I did try to do it this year and they fucking did not accept me. Or not, not didn't accept me, but they capped the fucking submissions.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling everybody too. I tried to do it this year. They didn't let me in.
That's right.
I got eliminated in the first round, but whatever.
Oh, did you?
This shit is gay. It's for hacks.
Yeah, I did this year.
As soon as I get eliminated, I just turned it. I'm like,
That's
it's
the go-to,
It's a Chinese-run competition.
Fucking
Anyone that moves on
stupid.
is gay. They're a hack.
Never doing it again.
I'll never do it again. I'll be back next year, but until then, it's for gay retards. No, last night I was happy because Jim Gillespie went through. He was like, that was like the first time I saw one of the bros get through. Every other night I've gone, it's like 3 people I'd never heard of move on, and Chris Alio's eliminated, and I'm like, how?
Yeah, it's weird.
doesn't
Yeah,
make
it's
sense.
annoying. It's kind of. I mean, there's too many like variables that go into like a comedy competition, like a one night, kind of thing.
Oh, for sure.
You don't really. First of all, you don't really get to see who's actually a good comic, who brought people. Like, it's kind of I don't know. There's a lot that goes into it. It's kind of lame.
Dude, the people, the lineup has a lot to do with it too. I mean, if you go at like the end of the night, it can be rough. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
After fucking 52 comics go, like, goddamn.
That's tough. I mean, even like going first is tough. People bring 30 audience members, and it's an audience vote thing. So yeah, all of it's gay.
Yeah.
I should have done Soul Joel's Funniest or whatever that
Yeah,
one
what
is.
is he doing?
Oh yeah, I saw that he did some competition.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Everybody's doing one. They got one up in like Scranton, I think, now too. Or maybe not Scranton.
Oh, Emmaus,
Or
yeah.
Easton. Yeah,
Emmaus
Emmaus.
is doing one, yeah.
I think Jeremy Smerling is doing one too.
Is he?
I think so. I saw something on Facebook about it. I don't know, dude. I stay off Facebook because I don't want to see anyone's opinion. I don't give a fuck about
There's a
anyone.
lot of opinions
at this
on
point.
there.
Yeah,
Jeremy
dude.
Smerling, didn't that guy die like a couple months ago?
He's back.
No.
He's back.
back.
There's a Jeremy that died.
Damn.
I don't know.
R.I.P.
Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody completely different.
It's hard to know. Who's to say? Who's to say? Yo,
It's hard to
shut
know.
up.
That's funny.
Well, R.I.P. Jeremy Smerling. I hope he makes a quick
Hope you're
recovery.
doing all right, man.
Nah, he's alive.
Yeah, as far as you know, dude.
He's running this comedy competition, I think.
Guy's dead as hell. He's a clone. Now I'm thinking of the actual Jeremy Smerling. He's alive. Different Jeremy.
Thanks for confirming that. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I got you guys. I'm a truth teller.
Yo, so what do you train? Are you like training boxing or fucking jiu-jitsu? What are you doing?
Kickboxing, like Muay Thai kickboxing. I mean, I do like jiu-jitsu like once or twice a week, but that's a lie. Like once every other week I do it. I want to go twice a week. I just don't fucking make it over there.
Fair enough.
But-
How far is it over there?
Dude, it sucks because my gym used to be like a 5-minute walk from me, and now it's like a 20-minute drive. They moved.
Oh, that sucks.
And like I'm like loyal to the people there more than like actually kickboxing and shit. So it's
Yeah.
like I like my coaches, I like the people I train with. So I'm gonna keep
Yeah.
going there, but it's also like on days where I get out of bed late and I'm like, this is just inconvenient for me to go.
Like I'm just not going.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for parking for 30 minutes, be late to class. It's gonna suck.
That's fair.
What time are your guys' practices?
That's the good part about the new location is they're all day now. So it's
Dude,
not all day.
Ours is 7:30.
They
During the weekend, so it's tough. Yeah, because it's tough with comedy and shit.
They do
Mike or something.
They do 10:30 a.m. classes, and then for kickboxing, then they do like nights, like 7 or 8, depending on the day.
Dude, that's dope. Do you feel like you could beat somebody's ass, like just walking down the street at this point? Like the average person?
Funny you should ask. So, Gary, we have a special segment where Drew's just going to tee off on you on camera.
No.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I feel, I don't know, but it's weird because, like, before I trained, I, like, was just somewhat, like, hot-headed and, like, thought I could fight just off of, like, this opinion that I'd won like one fight in high school, and I was like, I'd beat the shit out of everybody. And then like the more I train, the more I realize I can't beat the shit out of most people. Well, most people that don't train, I think
most people don't train.
Yeah, no, definitely humbles you, dude, because it's so easy to get your ass kicked at practice.
Yeah, there's
better than you.
There's dudes that weigh 135 pounds.
Shit.
There's women that weigh 120 pounds that beat the shit out of me every day. This lady Charlotte kicks the dog shit out of me every day I go to the gym, and it's like, it's embarrassing.
Shout out to Charlotte. We're gonna get her on the pod.
The other day we were sparring, and she was fucking me up so bad that she took a break at one point and opened. She was like, "I got a mouthpiece, and you can hit me." I was like, "I'm trying to hit you. I've been trying to fuck you up this whole time." Like, no. She's like, "No, I'm good. You can crack me." I'm like, "No, I would love to." You're nice.
Oh, dude, there's nothing
awesome.
that'll bring you back down to earth than like getting kicked in the inner thigh.
Oh yeah,
dude. There's nothing you can do to
it's all
train
meat.
that, dude.
It's
There's
all
nothing.
meat.
Doesn't matter. It hurts so fucking bad.
Damn.
Yeah.
Never would have guessed.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to do another like smoker, like amateur fight eventually, because like the one I did, I feel like I was very confident going into it, and then like.
So hold on, is this what you did was it in Vegas?
No, I did a boxing fight in Vegas.
Oh, okay, that's what I saw.
That was fun. I would do that again, because they paid me pretty well for it. I would definitely do it again.
Hell yeah.
But I don't know. It's like I don't love boxing. Boxing's hard. It's like a whole different thing, and it's like it's completely different. Like the movement is different from like what I've been trying to learn the past 3 years.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would do another like kickboxing fight for sure. I felt really good going into it, and then I got the shit beat out of me, and I was like, all right, like we got things to learn. And I feel like I've learned a little bit since then, so that's all I can ask for. I just want to win one and then never do it again. That's my goal. I need my hand raised, and then I'm done.
That shit's nuts, man. And Jim, have you sparred? Or not sparred, but like had an actual match?
Yeah, just smokers, nothing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What
I
does
was
that mean?
telling him before, I was like, oh, I'd like to. That's like when like gyms go to each other and
gotcha.
be doing like everything, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, kickboxing, boxing, where you'll have like a ring or mat, and like another gym will come, or multiple gyms, and you guys will. It's kind of like a scrimmage.
Okay.
Kind of like in football or something with like another.
But how's it regulated? Like you have to weigh in?
Like a smokers. No, smokers they're pretty.
So you're just gonna look at them.
Yeah,
like,
sometimes there's not even like weigh-ins for them. Sometimes they're just like this guy's 160-ish.
Yeah.
Your guy's 160. But like I would like to do like an amateur fight though, like a gut check fight or something. They have them like in Newark, Delaware. They're sweet. They're pretty fucking nuts.
What do you weigh?
Pretty fun. Right now I'm like 180, but I'm fat right now.
Yeah.
I'm
What would you
like
fight at?
150.
50, yeah.
Yeah, I'd get down and get shredded.
Yeah,
I was
you'd be a beast at
133
150.
in college.
Damn.
So I fought when I did my smoker. It was at 155, but we both. That one was pretty official. It was down at Crazy 88. They did like a full fight card for it. I think we were like the 11th fight out of like 16, but we both weighed in like 3 pounds under. So we were both like underweight, but I had like 5 inches on this dude.
Yeah.
And I thought like going into, I remember like you have to stare down, and like they took a picture and everything. And I remember being like, I'm gonna fuck this guy up. And dude, he was shredded though. And soon as soon as he like figured out how to get inside on me, which it didn't take him long at all, this guy beat the shit out of me, brother. It was brutal. I remember I'm truly a Marine, because at one point in the third round I said, yo, I should take a knee right now and nothing will come of this. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And like I'll go home tonight and go to my bed and like I'll still maybe get pussy one day. Like I could take a knee and quit this, and just like something clicked and I was like, nah, I'm not a fucking I'm gonna survive this.
Dude, you'll think
and
about
he
it.
did. I was concussed severely. Yeah. It was like I should have took a knee, but I was like, no, I'm gonna.
He was fucking you up like that,
bro. Bad. He hit me so hard.
You don't know like how little you can fight until you go to like an actual.
Oh no, I believe it.
And until you're fighting a guy that like actually can fight, and like he's trying to take your head off in there. Like I did well the first round. Second round, I kind of got tired, and then toward the end of the second round, you could see it all in the video. I get cracked in the second round at the end of it, and I don't remember anything for like the next 2 minutes. Like I don't remember the last 30 seconds of that round.
Damn.
I don't remember anything in my corner, and then 10 seconds into the third round, he hits me even harder than that. My mouthpiece goes flying into like the fifth row, and somehow he hit me so hard that I like regained like, oh, I'm in a fight. And then I had like 30 seconds for them to get my mouthpiece, and like they're like, are you good? And I was like, yeah. And then that's when I was like, all right, I should just take a knee. And then I was like, no, I got a minute and a half left. I got to do this.
Yeah, I've done like back in the day. I've done like jiu-jitsu, like basically scrimmages with another club, and fucking we did them like one time. They're like, oh, we're just gonna go like untimed. Like we have like an hour here, and like we have like multiple people going to this. Dude, after like 10 minutes, fucking take my
yeah. What? 10 minutes? That sounds like an eternity.
Yeah, dude.
So
Cardio's the biggest
shit.
fucking thing, and I'd rather get punched in the face than get really tired.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
The worst is getting really tired though, and then getting punched in the face.
Yep.
Yeah, nothing in me wants to fight for sport. Like I mean, I'm not afraid. Like I'll defend myself, but I don't fighting for sport. I just not that no.
You were blessed with the body of dudes don't want to fight you though.
Yeah, no, and I like that. It's fine. Stay away from me. I don't want to fight. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm good. I'm
like
fine.
You pop out the corner, they're like, God damn it, we can't fight this guy. You're like, little do you know, I don't know shit.
I don't want to fight at all.
No, but strong guy fighting is sometimes better than like I would like try and line up and like get in a stance and like throw a leg kick. You'd probably just like catch it, swing it around, and fucking throw me to a roof. And there's no defending that.
If I miss it, I don't have the agility. You know what I mean? That's probably would be my downfall.
Agility.
Yeah, like trying to bend down or like get at or dodge. Like there's no dodging. You know what I mean? No, I'm just I gotta take what comes at me and hopefully
gotta eat punches.
Yeah, hopefully offer some blows. You know what I mean? Like that's all I got. That's how I played football. There's no dodging. There's no juking.
Just run through them.
Just running. Yeah, just running straight.
Yeah, I guess that works.
Yeah. It's a strategy.
Yeah, dude, that's like anytime I've like been like a bar incident or whatever, and the dude's like huge. I'm like, I really just hope he didn't wrestle growing up.
Yeah, because you have that advantage.
Fucking low single, double leg him, like he won't know what's going on, and that'll be good enough.
Yeah, if this guy's 250 pounds and he also wrestled, we're all fucked.
Fuck.
Yeah,
it's dangerous.
But I've had times too where I've had like been at the bar and like one of my buddies like talking shit. I'm like, you don't see his fucking ears? This is
the cauliflower ears.
A mistake.
Like, don't do it. There's nothing more terrifying than like a Brock Lesnar. Like just huge and you can wrestle. Like what do you do with that?
Yeah,
get your fucking
there's nothing you can do with that.
Yeah, you get stomped out. You say sorry.
Dude.
You let him fuck your girlfriend. You whatever.
Yeah, you serve her up to him.
Pretty much.
I put my girlfriend on the platter and walk her to Brock Lesnar.
Put an apple in her mouth. Do you see his daughter doing shot put? Like she won like NCAAs for shot put. She looks like him.
She's scary.
She's
scary, dude. She's 100% Viking.
Yeah. I wish like she could have a baby with like Brittany Griner. That would be the best female athlete to ever grace the planet.
I mean, we might as well just and correct me if I'm crazy, but Brock Lesnar should just fuck his daughter and make one superhuman, dude. A superhuman if Brock Lesnar fucked his daughter.
Oh man, dude, she's gonna be even uglier than them.
I'm saying,
my God.
I've been watching a lot of House of Dragons lately. They do that stuff.
Dude, is the new season good? I haven't
It's
started
so
watching
good.
it yet.
Brock Lesnar actually looks like a Targaryen, so this is perfect.
Yeah.
He should fuck his daughter.
Oh, dude, he's a scary dude. I met him. I met him at a wrestling camp once.
Really?
Yeah.
I hope he hears this clip and kills me.
I'm sure he will.
Dude, that would be a scary guy to piss off.
Hell yeah. What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
When did you meet him? How old were you?
I was a little kid. He just graduated from Minnesota at the time.
So he wasn't even like famous Brock Lesnar.
No,
yet.
my wrestling coach growing up with this guy, Miles Hahn, his son Damien was an NCAA champ at Minnesota.
Okay.
So he was teammates with Brock Lesnar.
Oh, word. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
It was cool. I remember one time I asked Damien to like get him it was a WWE magazine with Brock on it to like get him to sign it for me.
How long has Brock Lesnar been famous for? Like when did
Long
he
time.
become like
Probably
early
since-
2000s?
Yeah, I'd say like early 2000s. He probably.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense because he did UFC shit like 2009.
Yeah.
What a beast! Didn't he go to the NFL for a little bit?
He got signed by like the Vikings.
Yeah.
Did he really?
Had coffee there. I don't know. I don't think anything came of it. I think he was like, the
They got-
NFL minimum is dog
Sure.
shit.
And they were like,
compared
you're
to-
big as shit. Yeah, please. Come here. Get on the
Hey,
defensive line.
shut up.
Hey, dog, relax. Yeah, give that one Xanax too, dude.
Yeah.
We already killed the first one.
She's out.
She's out.
She's
Yeah.
out. You're sleepy, girl. Huh? She was barking. She was being so annoying, and it was supposed to thunder tonight, so she gets scared.
So you drugged her.
She starts shaking.
Give her the Trazodones. I remember I took 12 Trazodones one time
Holy
when I was we used to have a good time. But we took, Tramadols. Tramadols, not Trazodones. Trazodones are like Xanax. I used to take those too. But I took 12 Tramadols one time before a senior field trip in high school, and we were going to, the plan was we were going to some museum, and then we were going to get lunch. And my principal somehow caught word of me and my boys being on handfuls of Tramadols, and she went on the field trip with us, and she was like cool. This is like right before graduation.
Hold
so
on. What does it do to you? What is tramadol?
you feel like Jello.
Okay.
You feel like a big piece of Jello. You're just like
But you're still coherent. Like you can still talk.
a little bit.
Well,
You shouldn't be on a field trip.
You
I'll tell
think
you
you're
that.
All right. Got it.
We were fucked up, but I think she was cool and like just didn't want to get us suspended before graduation. Also, we smelled like weed, so maybe she just thought it was like just weed. But we were so fucked up, and then she sat in the middle of me and my boy while we were on Tramadols.
Oh shit.
And I remember it was just like we were trying to do the thing where you just like remain perfectly still,
always
and maybe
fucking
she
way
won't notice.
weirder.
You were probably sitting there like this. Like,
Yeah, it was like, I feel like Jello, Miss Murphy.
it's great. She knew exactly what she was doing though.
Yeah.
I'm sure she was probably like. Now that we're adults, she was probably getting a little bit of a kick out of it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But
yeah.
like, she would never tell you that, obviously.
No.
But, yeah.
Yeah, she's like, these kids are fucked up.
It's like, yeah, these fucking high ass kids.
Dude, I remember the first time I smoked weed. I was thinking about this the other day. Was our high school? You had to do a student work job like once a year, where like one of us like we had this thing like family style dinners Mondays and Thursdays. You had to fucking dress up and go eat, and there would be like waiters who were students and stuff, and it was like whatever your student
It
work
sounds
job.
weird when you say it out loud. It wasn't that weird, but yeah.
I
You
remember
would like
we
sit
did
down with
something like that.
professors and stuff, and it
Yeah.
was just like I don't know, like a professional development.
It's just
thing
like
or whatever.
students serving spaghetti. And you're like,
Exactly.
The
Yeah.
food was pretty banging though.
It was.
Yeah, but I was a waiter, and I had smoked weed for the first time, thinking like, actually, it was the second time. The first time I didn't get high at all. I probably wasn't really I was probably scared.
Yeah.
But then the second time I was like, oh, so nothing's gonna happen again. So I go to student work job, and I get like handed a tray with food. I'm going to like still deliver it to the table, and it hit me. And I was like, oh no! And like
you
right
were
in
high.
front of the like chef, I just put it on the ground. Like I didn't even put it on a table in the cafeteria. I just put it on the ground, like politely on the ground, and was like, I don't know, and just ran back to my dorm room.
That's great.
Yeah, I turned the lights off and had like a lava lamp, and just said, this is nuts.
That was the worst about smoking weed back then. It was like, oh, everyone knows.
Yeah.
That's the worst feeling in the world.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We went to a boarding school, so we had to like make makeshift vaporizers. So, because if you got caught, you were immediately like expelled. Like I think there's a lot of people who've gotten kicked out for
Oh,
like
yeah.
weed there. So we'd make them out of light bulbs,
Interesting.
Yeah,
smoke
dude, so
out of a lot of
you
shit.
take a light
Yeah.
bulb, you like hit it in with like a screwdriver or hammer, the top, and then you pour salt in it to get the white like fluorescent stuff out of it. Wash it out, and then you put the weed in there. You put a bottle cap over it.
Oh, you just heat it up,
Yeah, it's kind of like a crack pipe.
No, I was gonna say the only
sense.
time I've ever seen someone smoke meth was out of a light bulb.
Oh, you can do. Oh, it's versatile. See.
Yeah, it's versatile as hell.
Yeah.
This dude I went to high school with, he was like, "Yo, I just bought a new house. You should come check it out." And I got there, and he was smoking meth out of a light bulb, and I was like,
Jesus.
"Oh, I gotta go, man. Forgot I fucking
Yeah, dude.
got
so
anything else to do.
Yeah.
Forgot I gotta be anywhere other than here."
Yeah, I remember feeling like it felt weird because a kid on like my wrestling team who was older, he was like a senior or whatever, and he made it, and he was just like a mad little scientist, like hacking away at his desk, and I was like, I didn't know smoking weed was this involved.
Sure.
And then yeah, he's like, hit this light bulb, but there was like no smoke, and it smelled for like 10 seconds, and then it would go like
you're
dissipate.
Yeah, I remember we used to do the it was like I feel like the obvious one was paper towel roll with the dryer sheets at the end. I don't know if that even worked.
Yeah, I've seen that. I never really did that, but there's no way it does.
I don't think it even
Probably
worked.
does.
Yeah.
It probably it probably masks the smell a little bit because it smells like fucking
smells like
downy
weed and downy, yeah.
It's like when you
buds.
it's like when you take a shit and light a match and then it just smells like matches and shit. And you're like, no, now it's even more obvious. It just smells like smoky turds in my bathroom. This is crazy.
It is weird though with like weed being like legalized and stuff. It's still like I'll see someone like rolling a blunt, like walking out of Wawa, and it's still just like, hey, are you? Oh shit, you're allowed to do that.
It's me. I'm the guy rolling the blunt in Wawa.
Sorry, you just made me think about this. So I went to brunch last week, and it was at like some like my girl took me to some like swanky, small ass like fancy spot in Philly.
Bitches love brunch.
Yeah, I love brunch.
Brunch is actually pretty sick.
No, it's awesome. But
Mimosas, delicious.
it was one of those things where like the restaurant was so small. We were sitting outside, and everything in there was small. Like the bathroom was small, the hallway was small to get there. There's mad people in there. And I had to take a shit so bad. So I like fucking shimmy my fucking fat ass into the bathroom, and I just take a massive shit. I shit my brains out. And then I come out, and there's this mom with this like little kid, and they're both waiting to go into the bathroom. And I just didn't say anything. I'm like, fuck, I'm sorry. And I just walk out, and they walk in, and I just hear the kid go, ew. I'm sorry, you got to deal with that.
Yeah, I mean, what are you supposed to do?
No, nothing. I wish they had matches in there. I could have lit a match.
How do we get to that story?
Well, because he said light matches and it smells like matches and shit. And I was like, yeah, I wish I had a fucking match.
I thought we were talking about marijuana. And
Sorry, we were. Yeah, it was my.
I know that's fine. I just got real confused. I was like, dude, am I stoned right now?
Oh God.
Damn, dude, early UFC, fucking winning 50 grand, acting like it's the end of the world.
50 grand. It's crazy that this was
like-
in 1993 and fighters still don't make 50 grand with the UFC. That's wild. He did just fight 4 guys.
Yeah, that's nuts, dude. Multiple in a night.
It's crazy.
Oh, he won? The guy with the boxing glove lost?
Yeah.
Damn.
Royce Gracie won the first one.
Royce, the champ. Yeah, I went to, when I was in Mississippi, they did this thing called the Possum Town Throwdown. And it's just like it's an amateur boxing thing. It's in a fucking warehouse. It's pretty lenient on the weight classes. It's like within 50 pounds.
Oh,
But it was pretty sick, dude. They did it where like, yeah, if you fought and won, you had to fight again in like 2 hours. And the grand prize was $1,500. These dudes were just taking massive brain damage for.
dude, it's almost
no
like I would
money.
rather fight immediately after. Don't let the like swelling and the pain start.
Yeah,
like the
you gotta
adrenaline
watch
goes,
it.
the
Adrenaline's
dumps,
there.
and now you're like, oh, now everything hurts. My ankle's
Especially
fucking
on
killing me.
your 5th fight, you're like, this sucks.
God damn.
And then if you lose,
Yeah, if you get all the way there, you just took mad damage for nothing. I would rather lose in the first round.
yeah.
That's what I said about Philly's Funniest this year. I wanted to lose in the first round.
Did you have a good set or no?
I had a great set, I thought.
Yeah.
I went second. I didn't bring a ton of people. Yeah, I don't know. It was 15 people in the lineup. 2
Is
people
what it is.
brought.
Isn't it like shorter sets now too?
Yeah, it's 3 minutes.
Dude,
3
that's
minutes?
fucking tough. So it's 2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah, 2.5 to 3 minutes.
That's fucking that's stupid. You
Yeah.
can't like. I feel like what determines like a good comic is kind of like, all right, transitions. Like, oh, can you keep laughs going?
Let
like,
me get cooking. Yeah, I
Pretty
remember
brutal.
Photo Lady and Rosie, the girl that does the videos. They came up to me before my set and they were like, "Are you sure you don't want pictures of the video?" And I was like, "No, I need a haircut. I'll see you guys in the next round." And then I got eliminated. And I was like,
What you thought?
"Fuck!" I was like, "Did you guys get those videos?"
Hey, by any chance, were you still recording?
Yeah. Did you just snap a few anyway?
Yeah. When I told you no, I was too cool for this. See you next round.
Yeah.
And I got bounced.
Oh, dude, I just noticed you got Pokemon Crocs on.
Yeah, these things are real big time, dude.
Oh,
Hell
shit.
yeah.
They're a big spender purchase. Now, some guy sent me these. I get dressed by dudes now. I'm a fucking slut.
Yeah.
Guys that listen
What, a fan of the
Pod
pod?
fan?
Yeah, guys that
Yeah.
listen to the pod just send me Crocs.
Oh, that's awesome.
I have 9 pairs of Crocs now. I bought 2 of them.
Hell yeah.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's the level of fame that I aspire.
Yeah, I don't need much in this world. Just keep having bros send me Crocs. I'll continue to be poor.
Fuck yeah.
But
Dude, I used to think Misty was smoking hot.
Misty.
Misty's
Yeah,
hot.
She was the redhead.
Oh, I didn't watch Pokemon clearly. But I know what you're talking about.
That's crazy, dude. Black guys love anime.
I know, but that's kind of
Not
like
you.
a new thing, though.
Yeah,
That's a new
true.
thing, yeah.
That is a new
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, we've covered it on the pod a bunch. I'm fascinated by it.
What, black guys loving anime?
Yeah.
Oh,
It is, I mean, yeah, it's brand new to me. It was all dorks that liked anime when
Yeah,
I
I
was in high
never
school.
watched. I mean, I watched Pokemon when I was like a little kid, and then
I always
grew
loved
out of it
Pokemon.
out of like a respectable age, and then I never watched. I think I watched like Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z until I was like 11 or something.
I've always been a big Pokemon guy. I don't know
I
why.
like Pokemon.
Yeah, rules.
Did
I
you
w-
actually collect the cards and all that?
Yeah, when I was a kid, I did.
Yeah.
I just wished it was real.
I do.
I just need that shit to be real so bad, dude.
Why?
I don't know. It'd be sick. I've seen all the animals now.
Yeah. It's,
Give me some new ones.
hold on, were you out there playing Pokemon Go? Is that what it was?
No,
You were,
I wasn't a
outside?
Pokemon Go guy.
I did that for a little bit, only because I worked in New York at the time, and it was like just a lot of shit out
The
there.
walking aspect.
Yeah, it was
it's
a lot of
tough.
walking.
That's when I was doing cool guy shit. I didn't want people to think I was.
Fingering girls.
Yeah, I didn't want people to think
Hell
I was
yeah,
as
that is
lame as
cool.
I was. So like, I had to deny everything that I actually enjoyed.
You actually like
Pretty shitty part of my life. I'm like, no, The Office is gay. Pokemon's gay. I don't like anything.
I resisted The Office for a long. I didn't get into The Office until like freshman year of college.
Dude.
So I resisted for like a long time. I was, dude, I watched like an episode here that I was like, this is so lame, and then it is literally. I've fallen asleep to it for 8-9 years straight every single day of
It's
my
It's
life.
so good.
Yeah.
Now they have the extended episodes on like Peacock. It's the fucking best because now it's like I literally know every line from every episode
like
until
new
Michael
episodes.
leaves, and then I kind of start over. But it's basically like new like there's so many jokes in there that they couldn't have on TV.
I
or
might have to
got cut
restart
away.
it, dude. I just got into Modern Family. That was one that I hated on for years.
It's another good one.
So
It's
I never
so
watched
good,
it, but
dude.
I've seen like
Writing is so
random
good.
episodes. I was like, dude, it's actually pretty funny.
Dog,
I
the
think my
writing
parents
on
watched
it, writing on it is so good. The jokes per
yeah.
minute is unbelievable. I hated it at first and not hated it, but I was like, I just thought it was about the 2 gay guys, and I was like, I don't need to just watch like a gay sitcom.
Like, I already got Will and Grace. I don't
Yeah,
need
exactly.
another one
Yeah.
on the docket.
But yeah, the fact that it is not just about them. Sorry, I'm laughing at Jim Brown and their dashiki
It's so
at,
crazy.
at
With the
UFC
kufi
too.
on.
This is crazy.
But no, the mom from Modern Family.
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
she's pretty hot. I didn't realize she was the same chick from Billy Madison.
Happy Gilmore.
I mean,
no, Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
It's a what's her name? Virginia Vennett.
Virginia
Yes.
Bennett.
Yeah,
There you go. Yeah, it's her like 20 years later.
Yeah.
She looks exactly the same.
yeah, hot lady. She's also in Hubie Halloween.
Great movie.
Never seen that.
Oh, it's so
I know
good.
Adam Sandler. I gotta
it's-
watch it.
the first time I watched it, I was like, this is kind of stupid. And I watched it again. I was like, it's kind of funny.
It's
Yeah.
pretty funny.
I'm a big Adam Sandler. I don't like anyone who hates on Adam Sandler.
He's awesome, man.
Can't.
No,
You're
he's
just
the
a
man.
contrarian. Can't have it.
Who?
If you hate on Adam
Oh,
Sandler,
yeah. Fuck that.
oh, he's a bro.
I just showed my parents. Sorry, I once again connected in my head. Like Shane Gillis, I see as like the new Adam Sandler. You know what I mean? Kind of bringing his boys along, kind of
Yeah.
just blowing up or whatever. I showed my parents Gillis this weekend. Like we watched his stand up. We watched a few episodes of Tires, and they hated it. They did not like it at all. I was like, no, this guy's the fucking man.
He's funny as shit.
I was like, you don't get it.
It's a generational thing.
They're like, why is he making fun of Down syndrome so much? I was like, it's fucking hilarious.
And then you're like, do you even get me? Do you like me? 'Cause
it sucks watching stand up with people who don't find funny what you find funny. You know what I mean? Now it's like, oh, now I seem weird.
Yeah.
It's
like it's every time I like try and put somebody onto something, I'm like,
I was pissed.
oh yeah, I didn't even like this that much. Never mind.
I was kidding, dude. This is what I mean.
I've kind of stopped like putting someone onto something because I can't take the letdown. If you don't like
it's a
something I'm so gung ho to show you.
And now I'm trying to defend it. You know what I mean?
Dude, do you remember the Will Ferrell? It was like a YouTube video with a little baby came to the door and it was like, I need my rent money. And he's like yelling at the baby. You don't remember this?
Oh, I do. Yeah.
I remember showing that to my dad and him just being like, that guy's a fucking idiot. And I don't even want to be your son anymore. For like a week. That fucking ruined me.
My dad said that multiple times. He's like, Will Ferrell's a fucking hack. I don't get it. I'm like, are you insane?
Yeah, my dad doesn't like Will Ferrell. Yeah. But then I showed him The Amazing Racist. Big fan.
Who's The Amazing Racist?
Ari Shaffir. That's like how he got on YouTube.
Oh, is that a special?
What?
No, you don't remember like YouTube videos of Ari Shaffir? It was called The Amazing Racist. It was set up, but he took like a Klan robe to a black dry cleaner. Said, hey, I just need this clean. And it was just like and the guy's like, and it would just be like a confrontation, like, what the fuck is this? Or he picked up like laborers and then dropped them off at an INS building, like kind of like. It was called The Amazing Racist, and it was like, I remember when I was in like middle school, that was like one of the first viral videos I've ever seen. I was like, holy shit!
And it was Ari.
It was Ari Shaffir.
Damn,
I didn't connect that until like a couple of years ago. I was like, oh my god, was that guy?
Yeah, I've never seen this.
Scrubbed that from the internet yet. That's crazy.
It's like his crowning achievement.
Yeah, let's say he leans in.
Oh wow,
he's probably pretty proud of that.
That's fair at this point. Yeah.
But I remember going around middle school. I'm like, holy fuck.
Damn. Yeah, I didn't know that. It is cool to see like just dudes that have been around forever.
Finally, like getting their due and stuff. Yeah.
Well, even not that, but like
it kind of makes you think too. Like 30 more years.
30 more years.
Right.
Yeah, we'll be good, dude.
We'll be there.
Yeah. Yeah. One day I can be the amazing racist.
What did he get canceled for? He said some shit about Kobe.
What time? I think he just does a lot of kind of confrontational, controversial stuff.
Yeah, I think people are pissed about the Kobe thing. He beat it all though. He's back.
He's definitely back. Somehow, some way.
That guy's killing it. Yeah, shout out to that guy.
Yeah, shout out. But guys, I think we did it. We're at about an hour.
Did we do it?
Did we do it?
Did we do the thing?
We did the thing, man. Drew, thanks for joining us, brother.
Thank you guys for having me, man.
Hell yeah.
You guys rule.
What do you got coming up?
Just follow me on Instagram, DRU_Montana. Got a bunch of local shows coming up. Trying to get back on the road with the boys soon. I don't know. Yeah. And then just check out the pods, Durag in the Deertag and Digital Bazooka.
Check them out. We'll see you next time.
Peace.
Peace.